the hunt for 100-proof men, for the ones in the sun set free from sin, not bound by religion or their pigment, skin color, cause that don't make him your brother.
Coming into this, I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into.
I came into it some kind of rose-colored glasses, viewing missions through them, and those have kind of been shattered as I've seen that the missions life is really very hard.
I think one thing God's been teaching me on this trip is that even if I don't feel prepared or strong enough to do something, that it's really His strength through me.
There are hundreds of millions of people in this continent, tens of millions in this country that don't have a gospel presence in their lives.
Sanctifies you because it pushes you to your limits and it allows you to see your sin, and it allows you to depend on God more and more.
This trip has also opened my eyes to a lot of other opportunities that I could take.
This life that we're living, it was given by the God who was risen from the grave into the sky. I look at my face, I look at my sin, I look at His grace, I look at my past. He said it's a race, and I will live on, a part of the race. And now I'm rebirthed from the earth, it was cursed, but I know it gets better cause it couldn't get worse. I was lying dead in my sin, and my end was a place far away from a God full of hurt. And now I've been changed, I gotta move on. I give you my
A couple weeks ago, I really passed a point where I realized that I couldn't really return back beyond it, that I know that my life in some way has to involve reaching these people.
It's been really encouraging. It has been a really good experience.
Lord, kill me if I don't preach the gospel. Still in my 20s, but I die if I got him. Man, I'm already dead. Might forget my flesh. I done been crossed over. See the full court press. I'm a full court mess if the Lord don't use me. Running from my trials, thinking everything's groovy. If the cross don't move me, then I don't wanna be no more. If I ain't seeing Christ, partner, I don't wanna see no more. Rep him every day without worrying about a bruise. And I've been to China, man, I seen some real persecution. If you didn't know Christ, would your life look the same? Can they tell you value Jesus by the way you rep His name? Man, what's the point of living if I'm living for myself? Lord, empty out my life before I put you on the shelf. So for God I go hard, I don't wanna die tonight. But it's too many people living who ain't heard about the Christ. Go home, go home, go home, go home, go home.